These are not your typical videos that most people would scroll by and soon forget. A driver pulling up alongside law enforcement, then speeding away. These videos have gotten a lot of attention from people both in and out of uniform. In fact, after seeing the person in those videos flee from local law enforcement, Bernalillo County Sheriff John Allen says he took it personally.
So he made it his mission to track that person down, get them off the streets, and that's exactly what deputies did Saturday. But listen, it's not just this one guy that's the problem. There is a crackdown on teen offenders.
Our Tamara Lopez spoke with Sheriff Allen and other law enforcement leaders. Tamara, they want teens to know eventually they will be caught.
Yeah, that's right. Sheriff John Allen says the common denominator has become social media when they're tracking down these teen offenders. Now, we just saw the video of one of those teen offenders getting caught through the post that he made on social media. But today, the sheriff talked about another group of teens that allegedly planned a fatal revenge plot partially online.
I will find you and I will hunt you down. It's the bottom line.
Sheriff John Allen was speaking directly to teen offenders Tuesday morning.
I take it personally when you try to call out my deputies and you run from us.
The warning came after Bernalillo County deputies arrested 3 teens connected to the May murder of 16-year-old Jesus Quintana Cota. Deputies also arrested 19-year-old Anthony Farias Saturday after tracking his alleged illegal street racing activity and fleeing law enforcement. Bernalillo County District Attorney Sam Bregman says teen crimes like these are directly linked to the outdated Children's Code.
For at least the last decade, if a juvenile commits a crime, there has simply been no consequences. No meaningful attempt at teaching the child accused of the crime that their behavior is unacceptable.
BCSO Detective Cameron Carroll says combing through teen suspects' social medias shows how little teens care about the violent crimes they commit.
The callousness involved in this murder was eye-opening. I've investigated quite a few homicides now, and this was one that was very appalling because you have very young individuals, 16, 17, 18 years old, talking about things like I'm talking to you now, but talking about violent crime in a way that makes it seem okay.
Right now, Sheriff Allen says the Bernalillo County Youth Services Center is home to 63 detainees. Max is 65. And there's always concerns about what to do with teen offenders.
We're always in discussions to make sure that the most dangerous of juveniles are kept in custody and to see, whether or not someone can be let out and who exactly they're being let out to if that is the case.
The sheriff says it's not smart to post your crimes, but it makes it easier to find you.
Keep bragging. You're just making yourself a target.
So DA Bregman says he knows the special session is coming up in just a few weeks, but that the main focus there is set to be criminal competency. So he's really urging legislature and lawmakers to come the 60-day session to really focus on reforming the Children's Code then. Back to you.